Oh, here's what? Pat Robertson slams policing?
Cabinet?
Okay.
100 Club Pat Robertson surprised just about everyone yesterday.
Just about everyone.
When he sounded off on the state of policing in America.
This old dried up piece of shit, bigot, dumb, fucking Christian, grifting mother asshole. He said something about it.
After reporting on the killing of Daunte
Oh
Wright,
my God.
he did a demonstration.
I can't believe. Oh my God, how old is he? I can't believe you would think that this thing is that other thing. This is Jesus Christ. This is some bullshit.
On set, showing the difference between a gun and a taser. He then said this.
I am pro-police, folks. I think we need the police. We need their servants, and they do a good job. But if they don't stop this onslaught, they cannot do this. You know, the police in Virginia picked up a lieutenant in the Army and began to give him trouble. And our state police are highly trained. But why they don't stop this? And this thing is going on in Minnesota, but the Derek Chauvin, I mean, they ought to put him under the jail. He has caused so much trouble by kneeling on the death of George Floyd.
Damn.
It's just, I mean, on his neck. It's just terrible what's happening.
Dang, woke Pat Robertson, as J. Andrew World says. Woke Pat Robertson. Did you not see my Facebook stat? I think I did see that. There's a lot of things going on, J. Andrew World. I don't remember every gem you give us. My apologies. But Pat Robertson, he's just so old. But goddamn, these cops, can they stop killing people? I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's possible because we've inherited a systemic, oppressive, white supremacist, militaristic, settler colonial culture that, this is woke Pat Robertson, that the policing began. See, I've read some Ibram X. Kendi, and he says clearly that the police was first formed as the slave patrols and the slave catchers, and we just have to reconcile with our history as a white supremacist, settler, colonial, Christian nationalist nation. And I'm a part of it, people. I'm a part of it. I did a bunch of acid last week, and I come to some realizations. And I saw myself for what I was, a cornerstone of the propaganda outlets of the far-right Christian nationalist system that keeps people of color under our boot, whether it's literally with Derek Chauvin or figuratively with the systemic systems of oppression that we all make happen. Boy, it's really easy for me to do these ones when, that kind of impression when I'm, at the end of the night and I'm thirsty. Evil Yoda, you see, when you hold this gun, you hold the 10 commandments. That's just too much to see him with the the taser and the gun.
He did a demonstration.
Can you believe it? I mean, this one's yellow. You can't tell me you're thinking that. You can't shoot. Come on now. You might shoot yourself with the taser and be, oops, but come on. You know what you're doing, lady. J. Andrew World. Now I want woke Pat Robertson debate right-wing Mandela. I don't know if I can really do right-wing Mandela. That was Michael's. Evil Yoda, dude, did you see how he got memed? No, I'm not. What? Pat Robertson meme? Like, what do I got to look for? I don't even know. Happening on the 700 Club now with Pat Robertson. One of these is not like the others. You ever watch Sesame Street? Lady, damn cops, get it together. ACAB, everybody. ACAB. Thank you, Pat Robertson, for all the memes that are yet to come. Okay, what do we got? Come on. Where are the memes? Where are the memes? Who had woke Pat Robertson on their 2021 bingo card? I just love this lady, too.
Both the gun and the taser
Also, I want to say, I think a lot of people are thinking like I was, that both the gun and the taser would be put on your dominant side, but it's not that way.
Guys, I have talked to several Republican, like people who are Republican or Republican adjacent or center right that I know, and they look at George Floyd, they look at, I mean, I've even heard talk about the Capitol attack, like, if that was Black Lives Matter, they got their heads blown off, Like, a lot of people understand this is seriously fucked up. And, these pro-police, like thin blue line people are very loud and in your face, but there are even libertarians who very clearly are like, yeah, screw the cops. We don't like the cops. But where's the memes? You said there were memes, Evil Yoda. Literally unlimited meme potential. But okay, everybody says that, like, the memes, bro. But where are they? Where are the memes? I came for memes. Hey, woke Pat Robertson. You see, the police are trained as part of a system to protect the interests of the capital class. You understand? It's baked into the cake of our capitalist system that they would need the police to protect the class and material interests of the wealthy. You understand? God bless it. God bless it. Where are the memes? Whoa. Where are the memes? There's just pictures. Everyone's literally saying, I'm here for the Pat Robertson memes today. Then make one. Why is nobody making them? Is it just me? Is it just me here doing the impression? Come on. What are we doing here? Are we just talking about doing it, or are we doing it, y'all? God bless it. God bless it. Let's see. Pat Robertson. Let me just put in Pat Robertson and just see what comes up. This is too funny. I'm just like staring at a gun. Can you believe this shit? I mean, nobody thinks that it would do that. There's no mistaking. There's no mistaking. I can't believe how close my impression was before I heard him. Everybody's just saying the memes, but nobody's doing them. Whoa. Derek Chauvin should be put under the jail for death of George Floyd, says Pat Robertson. Yep. We could do like Pat Robertson reads like the famous sayings of like famous revolutionaries. You know what I mean? Like, the people will not know freedom until the last monarch is choked with the entrails of the last priest. I can't remember who said that. That was like a famous. That was like might have even been a Jacobin who said that. Yeah, guys, see, it's a lot of talk. Nobody's got the memes. They're just talking about, yeah, the memes are going to be great. And then there's nothing. You got to come here. You got to come here for woke Pat Robertson. Got to come here for woke Pat Robertson. You see, I've been doing a lot of work on myself. I've read White Fragility by Robin DiAngelo. And she makes clear that, there's systemic issues of white supremacy. And if we get upset when it's addressed as white people, we are further terrorizing our black and brown brothers and sisters. All right? I'm sorry, this is too good. One of these things is not like the other, y'all. I can't believe it. What is that about? What's that background? Where are they? The backdrop. Oh, you know what you know what my meme would be? The Danny DeVito. And so I just started blasting. That's what mine would be. I just started blasting. Make him read the Communist Manifesto. All right. That's not the hardest impression to do. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles, y'all. Free man and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guild master and journeyman. In a word, oppressor and oppressed stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight that each time ended either in the revolutionary reconstitution of society at large or in the common ruin of the contending classes. That's fun. That's a fun thing to do. Where is the party in opposition that has not been decried as communistic by its opponents in power? Where the opposition that has not hurled back the brand and reproach of communism against the more advanced opposition parties, as well as against its reactionary adversaries? Guys, I got to start putting this stuff behind a paywall. This is gold. This has got to... who would actually pay for a Patreon? I don't want to be one of those Patreon left people. But this is gold, and I recognize that. I recognize this is too good to keep for myself. Working men of all countries unite. God bless. You know who? Okay, you guys want to know who I'm basing my Pat Robertson impression off of? Try to guess while I look it up. Who do you think who am I basing my Pat Robertson impression off of? Can't believe you guys got me here for almost another half hour. Guess. You're still here, 6 of you. I can't believe it. You guys are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I will not be in the Discord after this because I am too tired. I'm going to go until I drop here pretty much. You guys got to guess who am I basing my Dana Carvey? Dana Carvey's an impression artist himself. You thinking I'm lifting my impression of Pat Robertson from Dana Carvey? How dare you, Jay? That's a bannable offense. Bannable offense. I'm kidding. Bo, dude, your Jordan Peterson is real good. Okay, I'm going to clip from the last stream. I'm behind on my clipping work. The whole, like, Red Skull situation. I had him become a costumed supervillain. The Red Lobster. Listen, Bucko, the biscuits are on the house. You don't put me in a comic book without me turning into a supervillain, a mass supervillain, you bastards. It is, again, just based off my Scottish grandmother. Here's who I was basing my Pat Robertson off of. I'm a classic Disney kid. I grew up with the old school VHS in the plastic clamshell cases, right? And one of my favorites is, it doesn't hold up perfectly well, but one of my favorites is Robin Hood. Classic Robin Hood. It's just all the Jungle Book characters. And, they do some new character design for Robin Hood, Maid Marian. But this guy, Friar Tuck, listen to his voice here.
Hey, son, you're no outlaw. Why, someday you'll be called a great hero.
Ooh.
All right, laugh, you two rogues. But there's going to be a big to-do in Nottingham.
In Nottingham.
Well, that ain't it. Oh,
That's it right there when he drinks the soup.
Prince John's having a championship archery tournament tomorrow.
Archery tournament.
Ah, man, that's a fun one.